Well, if there's one thing I know, I'm not going to stop trying, although we do have a soft time limit. I mean, if 1.0 comes out, although when I hit 100 episodes, I'm probably going to do something. I'll see. As we get into Ath Knight Errant, all perks Toshiaki. Well, this might be interesting. I've talked about it before, but all perks, I mean, I've been looking around. I say these things, and I might say the same thing redundantly. Hold on. Strength, second, knowledge, dex, every single stat check, except maybe charisma. But, yeah. So I might say things redundantly, and in this case, it's Toshiaki all perks I think is okay as well, because flip side, yes, you don't get the pages, but you're not using like 80% of the spells. You're not using his spells 80% of the time anyway. And yeah, we'll do hardware shop, why not? But, as things change, and that's practically the same thing I've said in a few other videos where I've done all perks Toshiaki runs. But I do look at the community and people do talk to me here and there, and then I brainstorm on my own. Do things as often as I can. I don't do it too often, but a few times I go, huh, maybe this is better. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is better. But if I were to choose between character perks, Toshiaki, and all perks, if I had to, I'd still probably choose Toshiaki perks, but Bolton, Festival, Sailors, Ramen, Mermaids. So we don't have Ward or Painting, so I could hardware store all I want. We'll do this thing, as always. Does the Inspiring Novel count? I feel like it does. So we'll try to hold on to it, but I still want funds to grab something from the hardware shop. I'm also trying to listen to myself speak, and sometimes I don't hear myself at all. Yeah, why not? So this is going to remove 1 point of strength. The danger is that even if I level up, I need to level up at least twice. But hopefully bad things don't happen. And I might as well check the history club a few times. So that if I get an insta-kill spell, I can use it in Mermaid, so... And then Hot Bath might help as well, but we'll keep checking. So... the thing about this is because the moment your stats hit 0, your Doom shoots up through the roof, or shoots up to 100 and checks to see if a stat is at 0, and then if it is, bring it to 100. Again, I don't know the game's code or anything, that's just based on what I see. So therefore, Unearthly Suture, if I did get Frostbite, it wouldn't help because it would shoot my Doom up and before I could even cast the spell. If anyone's wondering why I didn't take the thing. But, yeah, I think I'll stop here. One more time, why not? For good luck. We don't have Akamanto, so you know what? We might actually want this for an effective Doom decrease. And I think that's about it. I mean, I could probably look in it one more time, but I'm not going to risk it. And we'll store this away for now. We won't need it. And I don't know this event, so completely guessing. As for event of the day, I'll probably decide after this recording. Yeah, I'll probably decide after this recording. I probably didn't want to do that. Also, we're on Knight Errant as well. We also have Bulletin, so we should do this. But Mermaids will get ending A by nature of the insta-kill spell. If it cost the reason, that would have been better, but we're Toshiaki, so the extra quote-unquote Doom won't hurt. I say quote-unquote because Ashen Contract costs a Doom to use. Again, I'm saying this more for myself, but the Knight Errant penalty is 6 Doom. But on top of the damage, stamina damage I might take in the Mad Janitor fight, I don't really mind so much. Yeah, that rolled an 11, so stats still don't matter in 2023. That's gonna affect me, though. That's definitely gonna affect me. That's 10 more Doom, so it negates one. Toshiaki's passive mystery decreases, but could be a lot worse. So with the Monkey Wrench, I can do that. I would need at least 5 strength to put this down to prep attack, but we're Toshiaki, so nothing we can really do about that. The big payoff would be the brace into attack at all, but I think this is fine. I'm determining whether or not... Oh, also why I look at the thing. Oh, I didn't equip the book strap. That's why. I could choose to run. I think I'll just take the 3 stamina to the face. I could gamble on the next turn, or on the second to last turn, so... By that, I mean I could do this, and then we can guarantee 1, but we'll still get out in 4 turns. So I might as well throw in another attack, and I missed because 60% means nothing to me. That's just cut the odds in half as I do this. And I don't think the Force Note counts despite what it looks like, so we put this away. And yeah, finally, we may even be able to prep attack now. So, even with the bookstrap nerf, I'll see if I want to rest. Maybe I should actually rest. I might just end up dying sooner rather than later. But that gives me a chance to Yasugi-san into probably a skin removal. Ashen Contract will cost a lot more because we're an Ath, but again, the stamina loss and us being Toshiaki. We being Toshiaki? Basically, we're Toshiaki, so we have the Doom to spend. We're actually at minus 8% Doom right now. Probably like actually 8% Doom because I said that the Ashen Contract is going to negate, or the Knight Errant. No, yeah, it's the Ashen Contract is going to fight against the Knight Errant penalty on top of Toshiaki's passive Doom, but that's a problem for another time. What do I want to do first? I might actually want to do Festival now. The reason for that is that if we're on Timeline B, we will get the Hood, which means we won't die to Frostbite. And there's no chance of entering the an otherworldly location from the forest until a custom event adds one, but that's a problem for later. We'll keep looking for friends. Ghost encounter damage up. I don't know if that counts for Sever, but why not? We have the stamina, we have the power. We don't really, but it would definitely help. This, however, is not great. I'd rather take the hasty aid and the stamina loss than just an injury, because again, if we get frostbite, it's over. As we roll a 12 on luck, so again, stats still not mad. My stats can be as low as I want. I don't really care. Yeah, nothing else. We just keep walking through. We'll ignore them. That's free, thankfully. And let's see what we can actually... So this is 80, or... Yeah, it's 80. So the Inspiring Novel, I can either take 2 damage or guaranteed 10 damage per turn, which is actually pretty nice. So you know what? Actually may have been able to brace. I should have checked that, but it's too late. All perks, nope, not that. Sign Contract, I guess, and then we're going to take Strength so we don't die to Frostbite. I think Frostbite is, or no, Frostbite is a minor injury. But I don't know if it can be rolled off the injury pool. Basically, off of Hasty Aid is what I'm trying to say. As we check to see if we're on Timeline A or B. We're on Timeline A. I don't really mind, but we do need to level up ASAP, because I'm afraid of going into the Bleeding Desert and then getting pain. Also, losing Bath is not great there, so may want to rest. So we can do Ramen. I think I took the Gruesome Totem and yeah, Ashen Contract. I shouldn't have taken anything else, but we can say, well, we need to throw 4 items away, but we'll no, we'll do Mermaids first because we can insta-kill anyway. So, what do I want to do? I think I'm just going to go downtown. If I run into an otherworldly location, I mean, we'll see. Also, that's a free out. I didn't know that. Again, I need to start remembering these things. It can only help me. Doom, whatever. You know what, actually? Do we have Fetid Fumes right now? We don't. So let's just get all my resting in now. Alright, I'll do 2 rests because I don't want to top off on reason, but you get the point. I need to heal stamina. Stalker's Mask, do extra damage against human enemies. Thank you very much. And thankfully, the last 2 mysteries are in town. It's Ramen Sailors, so I don't have to worry as much. My second encounter was... oof. I mean, I shouldn't need to worry that much because I'm Toshiaki, but I should be trying to remember my second encounter for the sake of my own brain and gamer knowledge. Just out of curiosity, I don't think yeah, I can't do that, so I'll just take the -2 all and be on my merry way. Or not merry way. Alternatively, that event costs 3 Doom, so you know what? I don't really mind. And I actually will rest a lot more. I'm actually going to rest a lot more. Knowing we don't have Bath, I need to rest a lot more. Again, because I'm Toshiaki, I get to do this. Unfortunately, we run to another -1 all, another all encounter, but it's only -1 all. So I will take it. And then we fight the Mad Janitor. We were on Timeline A regardless. If you're on Timeline B, you can notice his face. And that's 7 Doom. But, yeah, we're Toshiaki, so, again, it evens out. I could equip the Fire Axe to regain 1 strength. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that. I won't be able to prep attack most likely. Well, until I do that. But... Is the Fire Axe better? I cut myself off there because I set my mic settings to something else, but... Well, if nothing else, we can throw the Monkey Wrench or we could throw other stuff away. You know what? No, because the Fire Axe Prep Strong does 9. Yeah, I'm actually going to equip the Monkey Wrench. I think the Fire Axe I may even throw away. But let's wait for a moment. So we're on Ramen. We might as well throw this away. We have better healing by resting until... Of course, okay, so here, I'm hoping I don't die in the History Club. Okay, I don't. I will die the next time I go in, but I'm not planning to anymore. So we'll get the Smelly Meat, and then we can hold off for extra items. If need be, I can even throw the Inspiring Novel away. Or I could... Yeah, you know what? Let's actually store this for a moment. I'm gonna grab a pack of cigarettes. If we get out of funds, I'll trade Reason. I didn't get a brick. Do I dare check again? I'm gonna check again. Okay. So we did get a brick. We'll save that for, I feel like the Fire Axe does more on throw. Let's hope. Otherwise, I could sell... there's a bunch of things I could do. I'm choosing not to. Read the letters. Oh, maybe I should have just taken the Reason hit. I was hoping for funds. I think that was funds, but... Reason. I know I have Doom, but... Let's start playing around and not... getting myself killed to Doom on accident. And we're effectively at 56% Doom. 46 if I use the Gruesome Totem. But that'll be something I decide later. While I also concentrate on not getting... while I concentrate on getting ending A. But I wanted to say a non-ending A. But they're really only 2 endings, so... So we'll level up. We took Masafumi, didn't we? Well... Since I don't believe in passing a lot of checks, we'll do First Aid. Yeah, we'll keep increasing our strength, why not? Every little bit matters, especially if I'm doing brace plays. And into Sailors I go. And so let's throw away the brick. And I could throw away the Gruesome Totem, I'm not. Because we don't have the light check, so I'm only going to be losing 3 Reason. I'm just going to lose 3 Reason, my Charisma's at 2. I don't believe. Otherwise, I could throw the Fire Axe away. I'm gonna throw the Fire Axe away. We're on Timeline A, but we need Ending A regardless. And if we were on B, then we save ourselves from a boss fight. So either way, it helps. Well, I'm just gonna take the Doom there. So as long as we get out of this mystery, we should be okay. We could get drenched, which wouldn't be great, but okay. Oh, do I believe I never passed that, and it rolls a 12 on me, so, you know. This is Reason over here? Yeah, Reason for stamina. That one's correct. I keep mixing, because sometimes, like, Reason healing is on the left, and stamina healing is on the right. And I associate that with stamina being on the left here on the character, and Reason being on the right. Anywho. Do I dare? Can I even do that? I can. So we might as well, we get the most out of this. And that way, if he stops, I can just destroy him. But we get out anyway. You suddenly stop so that I can hit you with this Monkey Wrench twice. I could have done even more, but didn't need to. And for all intents and purposes, we don't have Toshiaki-san. We don't have, Toshiaki-san. We don't have, Guy. I forgot his name. He's just... we don't have the lighthouse enemy, basically. I could do this, but I'm just gonna be... Well, actually, you know what? I'll sit here because I'm not planning to improv too much. I'm just gonna improv enough to get through the encounter. But if you've never seen what happens when I cut the video, this is basically all I'm doing. I'm doing this until the HP gets low, and then I'm just doing this like until turn 20, 21. Usually around turn 20, 21, if you include throwing your branch or broken bottles, will fill up your storage, because your storage has about 11 slots. So 11 plus however much HP they have. I mean, I might as well take one of these. But afterward, I'm just gonna sever. Yeah, and Masafumi does nothing for me. Well, I mean, it's because my knowledge is at 3. Actually, I would probably be doing 2 sever damage, but it's fine. Patch ourselves up, and we move on. And we get drenched. But it's as long as it doesn't happen too often, we should be fine. So we're on timeline A, ending A. And we should be perfectly fine. Just take the last key, and we should be... And off away we go. We should be okay. So I should be able to mash through everything. 3 stamina, 9 stamina. I should rest once. I should just rest a whole bunch. There's no reason for me to not do so. Equip the gruesome totem, and we'll be just fine. We'll still try to do the second mystery, second encounter checks, but everything else we just mash through. Really the second encounter check, but... yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot. My second guess would have been Ribcage Woman, but I didn't. I have no idea. Second mystery was Festival, because I was looking for the hood, and we could level up. But let me just save you, the viewer, some time, and we'll move into the next run ASAP. Although I should... Okay, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to leave this in because it's not going to take long. Just for the sake of resetting our cigarettes at the top, because that's a bug, apparently. I don't know if it's a visual or gameplay bug, but... I don't think I know I tested it during a stream, but hold on. Ithoutu medical history, all perks, Mizuki. Well... Anywho, but yeah, if you do continual plays, apparently, I think I have evidence on a stream, but I can't remember if it actually affects gameplay. Dexterity, second encounter, Takushi-san, every single non-stat check, and then knowledge. But the order does matter, so we have a light check. We have maybe knowledge, so I might as well look for the heavy duty. But we are on Ithoutu medical history. We're gonna... I want the heavy-duty flashlight. It would just help so much here. So I'm gonna fill this bottle up, take out these funds, become a star. We're on all perks though, so I'm not gonna look for the rumor. Ramen, Kana, Arms, Botanist, Comb. Okay, thankfully we don't have Ward. So I can make a play here, and I'm doing this mainly for the funds, but while I have it, I might as well grab it and equip it. So I'm going to do this for 4 funds. Then we're going to take a trip in the hardware shop and grab the heavy-duty flashlight and be on our way. I almost threw it away. So with the help of Kana, she'll fight back against Ithoutu's damage increase. But I'm still worried about medical history, so if I could do an Escape Mizuki run, I would hope so. But I would hope to do so. But knowing that there are bugged encounters doesn't make me feel any better as we deal with the shower worm. Oh, Mizuki. Oh, Mizuki. Oh, Mizuki. Let's see here. 6 into a possible 12. That would allow me to get out next turn. So we'll roll on an 81 and hope we hit it. I hate RNG. I love it and I hate it. You get content, I get paid. So with that, now I need to decide if I want to take an extra -2 all. Do I have to take an extra -2 all? Or do I roll on... I'm gonna roll on this. The chance of me missing both of these is quite low, as we get a broken nose. I might want to rest. We also have Ryoko, that's why we're doing so much damage, but we're gonna bandage. We're gonna bandage it up. If we get a bad one, I guess I'm just gonna eat it in the face. I'm going the wrong way. I can't talk, I'm tired. If that yawn earlier meant nothing else. Yeah, and I think custom events, the vanity mirror doesn't show you which stat you're rolling, so thankfully, I know strength in numbers is not really working right now, but thankfully we get another ally for our troubles. Actually, now that I did that, I remember, but... I remember because it's like, oh, he takes off the mask and an ally appears, but... I didn't remember it in the moment. We get a spell, Ithotu Flame. Do I care about that? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, the eels. I could cut this part out as well. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired right now. I've just been doing... not always work, but pretty much work nonstop, so... While also grabbing recordings for the tips video, by the way, for World of Horror. Not that I have much. Again, if you've been watching this far, there's not really much I'm going to say that I haven't said already. It'll probably just be a reminder if in case anyone forgets, but... yeah. I'm not... Yeah, I'm out of it. Please don't... I hope I don't lose for that. I should have been refilling that empty bottle. It's fine, it's only 1 stamina. That is a lot, but... Let's botanist now while we don't have roads closed. Yeah. So I want to level up first. Because we have all perks. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. We do have a dexterity check, so you know what? If you get 410 billion, this is actually better, but there's no way for me to know that, so I'm going to double up on dexterity and try to save 3 stamina in the lighthouse, although I should have been increasing strength instead. And my 2 extra points in dexterity does absolutely jack nothing for me, because stats don't matter. Stats still don't matter. Newsflash, Jordan. Stats still don't matter. Oh my goodness. Dexterity. Nope. The stats still don't matter. They still don't matter. My goodness. Hey, but it rolled a 2 though, so did it really matter there? I mean... yeah, so with an extra... If I took... Well, I'll wait. If I get the knowledge perk, if I take a point in knowledge and a point in strength, I think I may be able to... I mean, I could check it right here. No, actually, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Mizuki, you're just Mizuki. Just Mizuki. I do get out in 2 turns if I ate the 3 stamina to the face. So let's hope we don't get an injury because we're in medical history. And then I'm gonna do this. Yeah, because bracing, the risk was there, so... Yep. Stats still don't matter when you roll a 2 or 1 or a 3, unless you roll a 1, 2, or 3 when STE arrives, but that's a whole other argument entirely. And then you roll 9, 10, 11s, 12s when the first 3 mysteries where it's almost impossible for you to... Not impossible, but you could build towards getting 9 in a stat, but it's certainly not as optimal in my opinion. As opposed to just increasing strength, which really would be the only strength you're rushing most of the time, if not all the time, but... Arms, Koma Ramen. I guess I'm gonna arms now in case we're on timeline B. I almost said ramen. I meant to say arms. So we will level up. Do I want to do that, or do I... No, I'm just gonna do this. So even if I increase my strength, rolled a 10 there, so I'm just kind of hitting my desk with my palm of regret. And hopefully we hit this 95%. And then we will do a prep strong and get out. And then level up. All perks, come on. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll take Doomed already. I'm doomed regardless, and then we take a point in dexterity to get to 8. I could have saved that for later. Maybe I should have saved that for later. I'm just going crazy. Oh, okay, well, we'll wait until we see where the vents connect. Before I just... This is actually a lot of healing, so what I'm going to do is sell this and then do this. If we get out of funds, I'll trade Reason. That way I can rest. But this is... Mizuki! Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do this. To avoid... Oh, but we're in medical history. This could be bad. I need to start hitting a bunch of these. Well, there we go. Coughing blood. -2 dexterity. I mean, it's better than cut artery and badly bleeding and maybe one or two other injuries, but now my dexterity is not at 8, so I definitely want to get that treated. And this kind of doesn't matter because I was going to do this anyway, unless Mizuki can't do this. If Mizuki couldn't do that, we have problems. But coughing blood, that is minor, so we'll treat it for 3 doom. 3 doom for 3 stamina in the lighthouse. If we can keep our dexterity at 8. Or that, rolls an 11. Vents connect, and we have 1 stamina. We have 13 reason, but we're not doing so well. You know what? I'm actually going to pop in the History Club. As fun as that might be, no. I guess I will. And then I'm gonna tree. I'm just gonna tree. I'm gonna tree. Hunger, paranoia, mind wipe. Fine. That ultimately costed 3 reason, so... And I'm gonna rest once. And we're at max 9 stamina, but we have Ryoko Demon Mask, so... Of a bunch of other things that could happen, that stamina... Why did I... I said that because I thought it was reason and I remembered. But thankfully we're on timeline A, so... We do get time skip, and we keep on hoping. I can be thankful that we didn't lose Bath yet, but... Ramen into coma. Ramen into coma? Ramen into coma. I think we... Oh, I forgot my second encounter. Why do I do this to myself? I think it was the one that I flipped out on, though. Let's hope that is. That it is that. Let's monument once. Ask for reason. Okay, fine. Ask for reason. Fine. Ask for reason. Ah! I'm gonna do this just in case. I mean, it's probably gonna ask for 2 funds at this point. And yeah, we're not gonna do that, so... On we go. Dexterity check. Okay, it finally gave me a fair dexterity check out of the other 5 dexterity checks. So a 20% so far. This, because that lowers Doom. It rolled a 1, but I'll take it. As we continue onward. Twisted Corpse. Yeah, this is really bad. I probably want to Thotu Flame here, all things considered. I don't want to do it twice, though. Do I just take 5 Doom? I could throw the empty bottle as well. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. That's so much damage. 6 damage. Yeah, this is 6. My goodness. Why is it like this? I guess we're just gonna run from this. Yeah. 54% Doom on our 4th mystery. I still feel confident. We will take a nap because that'll heal stamina. 2 Doom for 1 stamina. I don't really mind. It could be a lot worse. Mizuki. Why do I happen to get these? I need to actually hit this now. Do I want to? 14, 21. Oh my goodness. This is so bad, man. Can I throw the Vanity Mirror? How much does that do? 3 damage. I'm gonna do this, then. Please hit. Okay, good. I'm gonna equip these for as much as they matter, because I guess I would have traded the Vanity Mirror for the Lucky Earrings then. Doom or... Stamina. I guess Stamina. And I'm gonna make a play here. We do have Takshi-san. I think he's like one of the last ones, but... We should be able to get cigarettes here. Yeah, we will. And I'll trade Reason for funds if out of funds appears. But first we'll level... So, Yakuza card, I could have sold the guy. I think it sells for like 5 funds, but... We're gonna take Adrenaline, and I think I actually heal Stamina here. I'm gonna heal Stamina here. We'll do this, and funny enough... We do have the 6th floor now, so let me just make sure. We do have knowledge, not that it matters. Dexterity, well, it does matter, but the point is I'm not going to get to 8 knowledge, even if I get the... Well, maybe. Nah, no, I can't. Thankfully, we still have Bath. We can fill this up, and we take experience because we can't even heal. I mean, of other things that could happen, I don't really mind. Funny enough, I might want to keep the water on me. No, wait, I don't have the strength check, so it's fine. Or I don't have a 3rd stamina decreasing check. But what I will do is probably visit the village twice, because this stuff seeing might help. Unless I run into an encounter, but let's find out. So we have a lot of reason healing by nature of Doomed already, and we did run into the lumpy officer, unfortunately. Man, if only there was something else I could do. I know I can brace though. Yeah, I think we do this. Take 2 stamina damage and then get out next turn. That's as good as I'm gonna get. So we get the Dust of Seeing. We're not gonna fight the boss. We're only gonna use it for an enemy that I would like to avoid. Oh my goodness, my stamina. Why my stamina? I'll keep my stamina low for... Do I want to keep it low? I have a black hair, right? No, I don't. That was last run. Maybe this last till Takashi-san. So we're gonna pop that now. I need some way to heal stamina, aside from resting. Otherwise, alternatively, I could lose reason, but we'll see. That's Doom, Fujiko, but, I mean... let's see. Make an excuse for reason. That's reason loss. I might as well rest now. Do I have Fetid Fume still? No, I don't. So I might as well rest now. For stamina. We have Dexterity and Knowledge. Run away and hide. For Doom. Ooh, that means I need to get the second mystery. At least the second mystery, as we get holes as well. Oh my goodness. No, that's free. Let me get me out of this mystery. I'm gonna hold that level for a moment. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the Dust of Seeing. We're gonna drink this water, by the way. More water, heal stamina. And I should be fine. No, do I have Paranoia? I do. Chance of losing reason. Okay, so we should be fine there. We should be actually fine. 6 floors. In Takashi. So let's just start let's level up. We have all perks. So I shouldn't die no matter what. Which means I'm gonna put a point into strength. And then we'll ascend the lighthouse. Because we're only gonna be losing 3 stamina. Unfortunately, I don't lose 3 stamina before Takashi-san, but I did eels into botanist. Okay, good. I actually almost... If I failed that, that would have been bad. I want to say the shower worm. No, it wasn't. I should actually think these things through. I don't know why I do this. But, yeah, we don't want Doom to increase anymore. Not that I don't. I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So just die, Takashi-san. Or, sorry, we're just gonna knock him out. It's never said for sure that we don't have... that we kill a certain enemy, so yeah. We got a Thotu, and I think our score is at 3 at this point. And without further ado, we'll go on to the event of the day. So the event of the day is the Soul Crystal event by Haspin in the forest location, where you have 2 options unless you have the Abolish spell, which is to smash it. If you try smashing it and you fail the strength check, you lose 2 stamina. But if you succeed, you get 10 experience while losing 3 stamina. However, if you decide to just flee, you only lose 1 reason. But if you have the Abolish spell, you can counter the energies within the crystal with the spell. Which grants you 25 experience while losing 3 stamina. So, stamina loss everywhere unless you have a reason to spend, and if you're gonna die to stamina, just die, I guess, unless you decide to flee. But that's the event of the day. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.